Hey Scorpio, it's CJ from CJ Soul Messages. How are you all doing today? I will be doing your love reading for the next week or so, from about February 23rd to about the 28th. Could also bleed in to the beginning of March as well. So let's just get started. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments. I truly appreciate all the support. It means a lot to me, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, we are going to do a 3-card spread, and it is going to be about love. Now, this can also be for singles. This can be for those of you that are in a committed relationship. We'll see where Spirit leads us, as well as it can be for cross-watchers. There could be people out there that are wanting to know what's going on with their beautiful Scorpios. And perhaps they're looking for a little insight as well. So let's get into it. All right, Spirit. For Scorpio in love for the last week of February 2022. We'll get 3 cards, please. Let's see. Oh, okay. We have 3. No, we got 4 that flipped out here. Wow. Okay, we'll just start with that. And bottom of the deck. Temperance. Let me just get the cards out and then we will see what Spirit has to say. I think I want that one out too. All right. Okay, Scorpio, and please just give me a second. It is freezing. I'm from Canada and it is so cold today that I have to have my heated blanket on and my hands are freezing. So bear with me as I try to get the energy going again through my hands. Whoa, it's just chilly. I cannot wait for spring. All right. I feel like they want me to go that way. All right, you know, there's been some pain here, evidently, right off the start. But we're going to just start getting right into it. First card is the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, Scorpio, is all about this feeling of sadness. Somewhere in your past is really where what I'm picking up on here. For some of you, it may even be happening right now. You may be in the middle of this kind of energy of just feeling really almost disappointed is the energy I'm picking up on. Sadness, yes, of course. Really feeling like something didn't work out, but it's that huge energy of feeling just disappointed in something or someone that did not work out the right way. And I feel it has taken quite a bit to release that kind of energy. It has been something that has been very, very heavy, very strong, and it probably was a connection that meant the world to you, Scorpio. And so when it didn't work out for some reason, or something has happened here, it has just left you feeling very, very disappointed. I am going to skip over to the bottom of the deck because this is where Spirit is leading me to. The 4 cards I felt needed to come out. We'll get to them, but we do have the 5 of Pentacles. And so with the 5 of Cups, it's like this. I'm not sure if you've been abandoned, because the 5 of Pentacles is a feeling of really just poverty in your pentacles, in your emotions, in the love around you, just feeling like everyone has left you alone and you're on your own to fend for yourself. And it's just with the 5 of Cups, I'm really feeling this. It's been a struggle, I would say. This energy has been quite a struggle for you to get through and to be able to let go of and release, as I said earlier. We move on to the 6 of Swords, though. So indicating very much, Spirit is saying, is that you may not be out of the choppy waters yet, as far as whoever this is about. Like, I'm not sure if it's you and a committed relationship, or if it's you're single now because you've broken up. But it is indicating now that you will be, if not at this moment, you're going to start to really move away from that energy, to release that energy, to let go of that energy, and perhaps let go of someone who, for whatever reason, Scorpio, was not maybe meant to be part of your life. We have the 8 of Pentacles and Judgment. And the 8 of Pentacles is saying this has taken work. You have really had to work at letting go and releasing what might have been. I'm instantly feeling very dry in my mouth, so almost like I'm having a hard time talking, so I'm not sure if you can relate to me with that, Scorpio. Give me 1 second just to have a sip of water. It is really strange. Spirit gives me energies sometimes that it's just so physical. It's I have to try and refocus again. But maybe you have not been able to say the words that you've needed to say, and that you've maybe kept a little bit of hope here, and it has been a lot of work and a bit of a struggle to move forward and to let go, really. We do have Judgment showing up, which is actually the first major arcana out of the 4 cards that flipped out. Now, Judgment is about rising after a really low point in your life. Can even be like the feeling of being in the the dark of the soul energy. But it also is about forgiveness too, and about renewed faith. Destiny, spirits, your loved ones, your guides, they want you to know that you are going to be okay. You're going to be free again from whatever pain this is that someone has caused you here. You're going to, but it is going to take some work. And I do feel that there's going to be this need for you to actually allow, at some point when you are ready, to allow a little bit of healing through forgiveness to come through. So I feel you are just kind of in this transitional point. And if you are relating to this reading, Scorpio, and you are feeling very sad and very just almost like, it's that feeling of almost you can't believe it kind of energy that I'm picking up on, please know that you are going to get out of this situation too. You're not always going to remain feeling that way. Now, when we look at the other cards that were on the bottom, as I said, we've already talked about the 5 of Pentacles. We do have the Queen of Swords, but first card is the Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands, Temperance, and then the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you are going to start realizing as you move through this scenario, in this next week, like I said, could be into March as well, you really are going to start deciding, you're going to start getting a little bit clear of which direction you now want to go in. I feel like this is more of a singles read. If this is about a couples read, there's something here that you're walking away from, maybe a way that you and your partner communicate. There's something that you're letting go of here so that you can do something, you can do your relationship a bit different. I hope this is making sense. I'm feeling a little jumbled here. But the Knight of Swords showing up either way is like you are trying to do something a bit different and you want it to come quickly. The Knight of Swords is charging towards what he wants, where he wants to go to. And under that, we have the 8 of Wands, which is indicating this transformation, this movement, this getting out of the muddy waters into smoother waters is actually going to happen quite quickly. For some of you, this is a side note that they're giving me here, and it sure as heck isn't going to be forever Scorpio, so take what does count. But I'm feeling like some of you guys are really going to be just kind of almost up and moving really fast. It's like, I'm not sure if I'm seeing, like if you're moving to another country, another state, another city, but I'm actually seeing someone, there's boxes in a room, like moving boxes. You know the kind, but they're not built yet. They're still stacked. I hope this is making sense. And I see like a tape, what is that? It's like a tape, some kind of a packing tape, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Duh. But I feel like someone is making a real quick decision to move. So if that is you, know that there's something here for you, because I am seeing it very specifically. And it feels like it's in a living room, and it almost feels like there's like white or beige couches or something. That is a real wild message that they're giving me. But something is happening really fast, and I do feel for a few of you, you are actually physically moving. Perhaps you're leaving a relationship and you're just packing your stuff and you're leaving. We have Temperance. So it is a reminder, this is Sagittarius card. Some of you may be dealing with the fire sign. Temperance is showing up too to say to you that to remember to keep yourself grounded and balanced and centered through this process the best that you can. Not always easy, right, Scorpio? Especially when your heart has been broken and you're feeling very sad and feeling just, like isolated, feeling like alone. I'm really picking that up here. But You're not alone. If you can look at the card here, there are angel wings behind the figure. And that is Spirit's way of saying that you are not alone. Know that your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your ancestors, all of that you believe in are around you, and they actually are guiding you through this process. So if you're feeling alone and you're feeling lost and, as if you don't, that there's no one that cares, they are all around you. And I really feel like this energy is they want you to know that they are giving you big hugs. Wow, this reading is kind of knocking me off a little bit because it's full on imagery I'm getting this time. Okay. Last card, Queen of Swords. So when I started saying and feeling like I couldn't talk, that I needed water, this is indicating, Scorpio, if you're relating to that, it is time for you to speak your truth. The Queen of Swords has a bullshit detector on her, and she can read anyone from miles away. She doesn't tolerate any kind of shit. She's not really emotional either. She's very logical. She has clear thoughts, very clear in her communication, and if need be, she will use her sword to sever that or whoever is not good for her. And so I'm really feeling that as you start to enter into March, the pain of whatever this big disappointment was is going to start to dissipate quite quickly. And you are going to start finding your words, and you're going to start communicating very clearly, perhaps with the other person, letting them know exactly what they did and how it hurt you and how it has left you, how it has left you feeling. And, if they've done something that is really so painful, your loved ones and your guides, they want you to know that there will be a final judgment on the other person regarding this. But you are moving away from whatever this is that seems and feels quite painful. I feel quite cloudy in my mind. And you're going to be moving away from it. Some of you, literally, you're moving away from it. Let's get some clarifiers, Spirit. Okay, wow. Who is this that has hurt you? Like I said, it could be a Sagittarius. We do have we've got 3 swords here, so that could be air sign, right? Libra, Gemini, and who's the other one? My gosh, what is wrong with my mind today? I can't remember. It's like, holy shit, Spirit, what is happening? What are you giving me here? What is that? Sorry, Scorpio, I'm just trying to figure this out. If someone left you, because I'm just getting this feeling that it's like a door has just slammed shut, and I'm not feeling like that's actually you. I feel like someone else has done that. Okay, sorry, I was talking about air signs. You see how scattered I seem? Scorpio, if you feel like that, let me know. Drop a comment, please, below. Let me know. So it really helps me, especially when I have this strong of energy that is coming through here, that is very, almost making me tongue-tied, making me feel kind of foggy in my head. High Priestess. All right, so you really need to be trusting your intuition here. I actually suspect that you knew this was going to happen all along from the very beginning. Wow, this is a wild reading. Holy. Because we have the High Priestess. That is Pisces card. So, the other air sign, by the way, was Aquarius. I am feeling very overwhelmed. That's how I'm feeling. So, all right. Okay, Spirit, can you remove that for me a little bit, please? Let me just continue this reading. I got it. I got what the feeling is. Thank you. Well, that's too many. But 5 of Swords is right here on the bottom. 5 of Swords is combat, conflict, someone winning at all costs, no matter what. They don't care. They don't care how it's made you feel, or they don't care how it's made someone else feel. I do not think that's you. I think it's the other person involved here. Wow. All right, let's get focused here, Spirit. Give me one card to show me what the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, what is that about? What's this broken-hearted abandonment feeling? Please show me clearly. For Scorpio, last week in February 2022. The Fool. Okay, wow. Two of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio, someone has... I feel like someone has walked away from you. Maybe that's what I was seeing with the boxes and the cream white kind of couches and that packing tape. And then I seen the door closing. So maybe, maybe you are moving, but I do feel like perhaps the other person left and suddenly because they wanted to start something new. The Fool. The Fool is normally a beautiful card, right? This is taking that leap of faith, doing something different and trusting that it's going to all work out. But I don't feel like this is for you because I was asking to clarify the Five of Cups of why are you feeling so sad and heartbroken. And it's now evident to me that someone has walked away and they've left quite hastily, I think. I really feel it. And that now makes a lot of sense with the Judgment too, because now I'm understanding why I was getting the energy that they are going to get their karma for what they've done to you. Because it feels very sudden and it feels like, almost like it, even though I think your intuition probably knew it, you still didn't really see it coming. We do have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and that is, a choice between head and heart, but also I'm actually being drawn more to the blindfold on her head, over her eyes, because she can't see. She doesn't want to make a choice. Now I'm going to use another deck. Sorry. Give me 1 second, Scorpio, okay? So I think the Fool is representing someone just up and left. They thought that this other thing, this other person is going to be better. And they didn't really actually focus or care on how it has made you feel and how it has affected your life. Wow. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's see what we can get. What else can we get here? Can you give me a card on the Judgment, please? And then we'll move on to the outcome. Or give me okay, Three of Pentacles. All right, so Three of Pentacles is flipped out. Judgment means that, this is clarifying Judgment. The Three of Pentacles showing up is that there are going to be people around you to help you. Not only the people that are on the other side and your angels and your guides, but I do feel there's going to be a few people here that are helping you to move forward, to move on. They're helping you heal. They're there to support you. And if they're not there right now, I do feel, Scorpio, that they are coming to be near you and to really help you move into this newer area and leave this pain behind, once you've healed. Spirit, can you give me a card for the future, the potential future for Scorpio regarding this reading, please? Scorpio, if someone left you and they just abandoned you, my heart goes out to you. I am so sorry that someone could do that to you. Two of Cups. This is the outcome, potential outcome. This is beautiful. Two of Cups. You may not have had it with this person, but you are going to have this in your future. Two of Cups is beautiful union, beautiful balance, a loving relationship, one where there's loyalty, honor, trust, deep, deep, deep love. So that, I feel, is coming towards you. It's probably not going to happen in the next week or two, Scorpio, because you need to kind of heal a little bit and you got to move out of this energy. If you're not physically moving, you have to still move out of the energy of the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles energy. And it's going to take some work, but know that you are protected, know that you are guided, know that you are being supported. And I do feel that there'll be a few people coming in to help you through this process. Bottom of the deck is the World. So this is a relationship that is closing. It's done. There's no coming back. Whoever is representing the Fool, whoever left, Two of Swords again, but Two of Swords twice now. Whoever left, I don't think that this leap that they took, I don't think it's probably going to turn out the best for them. But that's their energy. They're going to get what they get, what they put out. They're going to get what goes around does come around. But you are going to be okay, and when you're ready, there is going to be a new love coming towards you, and it looks like one that is going to be a lot better than whatever this was in the past, whoever this was. All right, let's get a moon card, and then I'll close this reading off for you. All right. One card, please, for Scorpio for the last week of February 2022 regarding this love reading. You're going to be all right, Scorpio. You're strong. You're beautiful. Okay. Yep, there we go. There we have it. You are good enough is on the bottom of the deck, and you absolutely are. You are good enough. This person just isn't capable of seeing how beautiful you are and how great you are. In fact, I don't think that they can see that in anyone. They just kind of feel like they just, they're hot, cold, in, out, pick up an apple, take a bite, then don't want an apple, they want an orange. You know what I mean? Now they have an orange, but they want a banana, like that kind of energy. They're not going to be happy because they got a lot of work to do on themselves. The card that did flip out, though, is nothing will come of it. Nothing will come of this situation. Yes, this is over. This is completely over. So that is for any of you that might be still really missing that person, really, not being able to give up on the dream of, hopefully, of that you maybe wanted of having this deep relationship. Spirit is saying nothing will come of it. It is void. It is done. It is over now. Now your job, Scorpio, is to heal from it, let go, allow yourself to be resurrected like the phoenix out of the ashes. Let this person have whatever comes their way. It's going to be, they'll get what they deserve. And get ready for a new love, because it is there in the waiting for you when you are ready. And you'll know it. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you for this last week of February. I hope it wasn't too confusing. I got to go take a break and do a little meditation because this energy was really heavy for me. But I hope it helped in some way, and I wish you a blessed week. Please take care of yourself. Remember to love yourself and nurture yourself, and know that you are more than good enough. Until next time, take care.